and back again, and I'm on the channel here to share a pretty cool off the page kind of spread, or not spread, project. So I thought I'd actually pretty up a photo frame for a change and use the Made Kits to do that. So I've got this lovely photo of my boys here holding hands and walking in the botanical gardens here at Canberra, one that was taken a while ago. My husband used to take them nearly every Sunday, and they used to call it the jungle when they were little. And my husband would always take a photo like this every now and then, and so he's got a little collection of photos as they were growing up. That's kind of a cute little thing. Anyway, I had it, and this white photo frame was just not doing it for me anymore. And I knew this kit was nice, and yeah, it's girly, but it's also very like gardeny outdoorsy, so that's what my motivation here was. So just looking through my little goodies, I've got the ephemera pieces spread out on my page there, but in that little container I've got the ephemera pieces that are words, and then of the wood veneer and resin, things like that. The enamel dots, they're still separated in their box. So I'm just having a look, having a play, and this is what I've got going on at the moment, and I thought, oh, okay, I'm going to start gluing this down. And then I just happened to look to the right where my kit box was and thought, oh, what if I put some paper down here? So pull out this beautiful bluey dotty cream paper and just rip the edge, and I just start to glue it down after I have a little fight with my glue because I didn't close it properly. But I put it on, get it on, fix it up, and stick that down. And I'm just going to turn it over and cut off the excess. I was debating whether I was going to, keep some extra overlap, but I didn't want to do it with the paper. Anyway, then I got this green little piece out as well. It's not really little, is it? And I layer that up just to give it some interest. If it was just the one piece, I think it would look, one piece of pattern paper, it would look out of place, like it wasn't really meant to be there. But having the two means it looks like, a design element and part of what was meant to be going on. The other thing I remembered was that we got this awesome 12 by 12 sticker sheet in the kit, and I thought, oh, what's on there? And I found this word, and it says amazing. It's just in floral, like pattern paper. Well, not pattern paper, sticker, but, like pattern floral print. And then the photo, the word. So using a label that we get in the kit, because you could always use them somehow. It's a nice layering piece. I just realised there was a bit of excess down the bottom that didn't cut properly. Fixing that up. Anyway, I'm just going to start sticking all the goodies on. So this is the first time? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever prettied up a photo frame, especially using a kit. And it was just so nice because, like I said, the kit just goes so gardeny and outdoorsy that it just made it so easy to make this little project. So I was just trying to work out if I want some more like phrase was on there, because I didn't have that amazing when I started, so I got out these phrases. And then I changed my mind and I think, nope, the amazing is what I want going on. So I start layering up these pieces, so the camera and the photo, the flower, the leaf, the feather, because feathers are in a lot of things, in a lot of collections, but I don't know, they're not me. So I figured it's outdoorsy, I'm going to chuck it on there. I'm sure there's a feather on the ground in the botanical garden somewhere. Surely, there's got to be, method to that madness. So put on some enamel dots, find a beautiful resin flower to stick them on, because you can never go wrong with a resin flower. Just so beautiful. So that's the bottom embellishment cluster done, or so I think. And I get set to doing the top one. Now here's this cloud that, if you're watching the live stream that I did last weekend, I knew there was a second cloud, and for some reason I could not find it that night. But then I found it. So here I am, using it. Lucky I didn't use it that day, because that page went totally different in a better, different way. And I do have that cloud piece for now. So just going to put that wild and free up the top there, bring some of the yellow up there. And I'm just positioning that cloud so it's a bit on an angle behind there, and I think, oh, you can see where it ends between that bird and the cloud. I wasn't sure if I liked it, but then I was like, nah, you can't cover it up, that looks silly. So, putting a love heart down there, which is often not what I want to do because it looks like the bird's pooping out that heart. But if you don't think that way, it looks good. So bringing a wood veneer heart down the bottom so that there's wood veneer in both clusters. And yeah, it was so simple, but actually it was so fun. It was actually nice to just have a play with all the goodies and work out what I wanted to do and decorate this little photo frame. It's so nice. It looks so pretty standing up on my desk. So just seeing what else I want to use. The balloons would have been cool. Perhaps if it was like a photo of them walking to a party or something like that. For sure, butterfly, because that's outdoorsy for sure. Just got to put it on there with a bit of, bending its wings to make it look 3D. And yeah, not much more to it really. I think I just play a bit with what I could find. So look how many die cuts and embellishments I still have. I have made so much already with this kit, and I still have so much left. It's amazing what you can get done with one kit. Obviously I do get the 5 kits together, the main and the project pocket life page, the embellishment, the mixed media, and the paper add-on kit. But still, the good thing is that they all not collaborate, they all go together, and so that it makes it easier to put them all together and go, yep, I can make whatever I want with any of the things in here because I know that they're going to go together. I realised there were some feathers on the sticker sheet, so I thought, yep, definitely use them, but I could only get one on there. The 3 together look silly. See? Look. No. Take it away. Take it away! So yeah, I'm just looking at the sticker sheet and if there was anything else. Seeing if I want to cover that space between the heart and the bird. Not the heart and the bird, the cloud and the bird with a heart. That would have looked nice actually, that butterfly. But a bit weird. Butterflies don't really land on birds. Not that I know of. There's this little bee. Nice little black and white one like the bird. So yeah, it's really lovely. How sometimes you look at a die cut ephemera pack or whatever, the collection, and you're like, that's so random. Why do you need like a bee? But look at that. It goes so nicely with this layout, this project, because it's an outdoorsy project. So if you have, something when you're out in the garden or, walking around the botanical gardens like this photo. So easy to add on those little things that you probably wouldn't randomly get in your project life. Sticking enamel dots up the top cluster, and I'm going to pretty much call it a day. I'm going to stand it up, going to have a look at it and go, yep, done, and I'm going to show you some close-ups, and I'm going to catch you next time. See you later. Bye.